This morning, we reported on 20 crashes in Youngstown and a 21 vehicle pileup over on Himrod Avenue Expressway. More snow will be in the forecast this season to prepare for the upcoming winter weather and to avoid more accidents happening. AAA Director of Public Affairs Jim Garrity is joining us now. Great to have you, Jim, as we deal with our first rounds of winter blast today and into tomorrow.
Yeah, first round's definitely first of many. Anyone who's lived here for more than one season knows that this time of the year it gets tricky out there.
Yeah, we have to get our game plan ready. So as the weather begins to get colder, what can people do to prepare their cars for the temperature shift? What should you have with your car and how should you prep the vehicle?
In your car, you want to think, if you find yourself in a situation where the whole family was stranded at the side of the road for a while, what would you need to have in the car? And that could be different family by family, but generally it's going to come down to some non-perishable food items, maybe some blankets, some quick tools in case you need to make a repair to get to the next shop, a roadside assistance coverage, which is crucial this time of the year. It's the number one reason people come to AAA and renew with AAA. And then the car itself, there's a couple things you want to keep in mind, specifically when it comes to the tires, the tire tread. What kind of tires is your car wearing? Or do you have the all-season tires at the very least, maybe even winter tires? And the air inside of those tires is going to go down this time of the year. And if you don't have that light that comes on, the cauldron-looking light, you have maybe an older vehicle, you're going to want to manually check those tires yourself, and the windshield wiper fluid, the windshield wipers themselves, and just a general, it's a good time of the year to get the car into that shop if you have one, and if you don't have one, you can find one through AAA. It's a good time of the year to get the car into the shop and just make sure that it's in working order, because winter can be rough on your car.
Yeah, and I'm one of those people that really hits the windshield wiper fluid. So I go through it really fast. Should you store some of that at home too, or is it okay to just keep some in your vehicle?
It's not either or is a good idea. I would say that when you're buying fluid this time of the year, you want to make sure you're getting windshield wiper fluid that has anti-freezing properties, because what you don't want to have happen is go to use it and it's frozen in the line. And also, a similar story for your windshield wiper blades. They actually manufacture them for this time of the year that are designed to resist the buildup of ice.
Okay. What are the most common calls that you get at AAA? Is it for spin outs, or is it flat tires this time of year, or people having issues with their vehicle because of the cold? What do you mostly see?
Yeah, we get a lot of those kinds of calls, people who need winched out of the side of the road. But generally, when the temperatures really dip, what's topping the list is dead batteries. And that's something that you should get ahead of. As you know, if you have a battery that's 2-3 years old, even younger in this area because it gets kind of cold, you want to get that battery tested. If you're a AAA member, give us a call. We'll come test it for you, give you an idea of how your charging system looks. Because it's better to do that when you have a little bit of spare time, as opposed to when you're running late to work one morning because your car's dead and you're waiting for a jump.
Good to know. I didn't know you guys came out and did that for people, so that's great. Like an added feature of the membership. So nice to have that. Now, some people get nervous to drive in the winter weather. We had some slick overpasses this morning, like I mentioned, and we could be getting some more snow here or there this evening and into Tuesday. So what safety tips do you have for drivers to make sure that they're staying safe behind the wheel and doing the right thing?
Hey, big thing. Just go slow down, give yourself plenty of space between you and other cars, because if you need to react to something or somebody else, and you have space between you and other cars and you're going a little bit slow, that's going to put you in a much better spot to maintain control of your vehicle. And just generally just up any level of cautious driving that you can. No jackrabbit starts, no slamming on the brakes. Paying attention is going to go a long way, because that'll give you the ability to look down the road, scan far ahead and see what's coming up and react accordingly, as opposed to at the last minute slamming the brakes and potentially causing a crash.
Yeah, and ODOT was even mentioning, I heard them today say, hey, we've had a lot of plow drivers hit. Give them that space they need, stay behind them for a good distance. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jim. Great advice as always, and good to know that you guys will come out and help people no matter what they need help with. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on.